Now, this was a super interesting video. The power differential between Trump and Comey is one of the biggest that you will ever see. Trump calls him up with one of his usual power jokes, and the fact that everybody laughs further underlines that Trump is the big boss in the room.
He's become more famous than me.
Trump opens his arms as if he were Jesus, and Comey has to walk from the opposite side of the room to go and pay homage. If that weren't enough, Comey even makes a small bow before moving, which is a highly differential sign. And yet, in spite of it all, I believe that Comey handled the situation close to perfection, and he came out of it as a strong, solid man. How did he do it? In 3 ways. Number 1, disapproval power move. Trump's joke that Comey has become more famous than him is a power move joke, but it's also rather inappropriate for the situation. And how does Comey neutralize it without saying a single word? Simple, by shaking his head. That's a non-verbal way of saying, "That was very stupid." That way, Comey distances himself from Trump while at the same time taking a position of superiority. And since he was rather obsequious at the beginning, Comey does not come across as confrontational. That was perfectly executed. Number 2, keeping the distance. If Comey had gotten too chummy with Trump, it would have looked like he was kissing up to the powerful. Instead, he keeps his distance, both physically and emotionally. This way, Comey is effectively saying, "You are the president and I come say hi, but you do not own me and I do not kiss up to you." 3. Move on quickly. Get in, get out. Finally, you can see Trump's typical moves of pulling him in, patting his back, and telling him good job while pointing at him. Comey keeps it very professional and detached. He neutrally says thank you and quickly moves to the next in line before going back. Overall, fantastic job by Comey. He handled it like a really high-value man.